Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines, and today I am going to make my review for Miss Universe Indonesia 2020 Ayu Maulida's episode 1 of hashtag Talk with Substance. So today I'm going to do I'm actually supposed to do a commentary video just like what I do usually, but then I decided I'll just go ahead and watch the video and make my live commentaries as I watch the video. So let's talk about it. Before we do that, let me just say that I am super happy that the Putri Indonesia organization decided to do this kind of segment for Ayu Maulida, because as what I have said before, I have been craving to hear her speak a lot, and with IMG changing the direction of the pageant into focusing on ladies who are speaking very well, especially in public speaking, and relaying some great messages out there that could inspire people. So it's really great to see a lot of contestants who are really speaking out when it comes to important causes, important issues. And again, it is very important for us to hear how these ladies speak, because for us who are following the pageants, making predictions, it could really help us identify who could possibly get that placement. But now let's go ahead and listen to how she did in this episode 1 of Talk with Substance.
Hello everyone, she is Ayu Maulida and this is Talk with Substance, where confidence
I love how they're doing this behind the scene shots where she is being photographed and all her personality truly comes out. She's really beautiful.
In 2017, she co-created Community.
This is a 13-minute video and I'm very excited. We're already seeing the introduction now, so we'll just have to listen to the entire interview and see what I think of this entire interview.
I'm great. How are you? You look so amazing right now.
I'm awesome too. You look fresh, gorgeous.
Let me just say, her personality truly shines, even just on the few seconds of this interview. She's got an amazing personality. She sounds so admirable, so likable. So I love that. I really love the energy that she's giving in this interview.
Absolutely. I've been working out a lot, and then I got chosen for representing UZ 1000 after every ambassador was like Miss Universe, and since this pandemic happened, it becomes to the Putri, and we got 3 Putris, and
I really love how she sounded so excited, so happy that she was chosen to be the one to advertise UC 1000 vitamin. Wow. I really love how she spoke and say that message, because she really sounded natural, very genuine, like a very excited kid. That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't sound rehearsed at all.
But I also want to know about maybe almost a year you've been.
Wow. From the time, if you just observe properly, from the time the host is talking to her and asking the question, she is really looking eye to eye. The connection, that eye contact that she gives to the interviewer, that is really good. It only shows that she's paying attention, not only to the interviewer, but to the question. So, good points there for Ayu.
Can you tell me a little bit about
come true. Coming up Putri Indonesia, it happens right now. But to be honest, it is not a situation that everyone speaks for. Like this pandemic, we never dream of having this pandemic. First of all, maybe we think that this pandemic only happened for maybe 3 weeks. And there right now. Yes. So it's been tough. It's been challenging also. I never think that there was any other country that having this same situation as us. Everyone need the mental support. That's, I think, the most important thing as our reign in It's not only
Preach,
about
girl.
ourselves in nowadays. It's not
That
only
is
about
such a beautiful, beautiful message. Preach, Ayu.
the competition that's going through and will as a volunteers.
Right.
So if it's not us, who else?
Wow. I mean, the way she talks about Senyum Desa or Smiling Village, so much passion in there, so much hard work. You can really feel that she's investing so much in it, which is a good investment because they are really working very hard, not only for them, but for the people in their country. So that's, as what I've said before during interview, that's really something that I really truly commend about her.
In my life since before, maybe I just that someone want to become.
I really love that she sounded very confident in speaking. I know many people have criticized her when it comes to her English speaking skills, but I believe Ayu is doing really well in this interview. She speaks so confidently. I mean, of course, it's not perfect when it comes to pronunciation and grammar, but that's not really our concern here. The message is really good. The way she delivers her message, I believe that is the most important thing.
Each other.
And yes, there are some pronunciation issues, but we understand her message, right? Yes, and that is important. That is the most important.
In Yayasan Putra Indonesia, we are as
Let me pause a little bit. We have already talked about it before, that no matter how good you are when you speak, it doesn't really matter if you don't connect with the people who are listening to you, which is why delivery is very important to me. I mean, many of us consider delivery as a very important thing, and that's something that I really commend about Ayu. It's really more on the delivery of your message. Did you connect with people? Did they understand what you're trying to say? That's the most important thing. We have witnessed a lot of great speakers in Miss Universe before that did not even qualify. Because again, it's all about the delivery and the way you connect with the people who are listening to you. So, I think Ayu did very well on that.
but also we will be representing our country, Indonesia, in international. Will not be my name
correct.
in my says, but it will be Indonesian name. So I'm doing very great job.
I'm really glad that she talked about that. That she talked about how women who became Putri Indonesia became very successful in their own fields. That it is not only about beauty pageants, that your life doesn't end after your reign. So I'm glad that she talked about that.
I also want to learn more about your international competition, which is Miss Universe. Are you excited?
We are excited too, Ayu.
Yes.
Well, I want to know what will you bring to the competition?
Their life for whatever they want. Like
I love that she knows how to emphasize when she said that not everyone got the same chance in our lives. I love how she give emphasis to that, because that's also another important thing that I will be talking about at the end of this video.
lucky to born in Indonesia, especially in Surabaya, for the clean water, giving them education,
Wow.
giving them a seminar.
They are doing a lot. Very good.
Reach their dream as high as it can be. Because as you know, a lot of the politicians also brothers and sisters out there.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. How inspiring is this?
Do the same.
She's doing a lot.
It seems that you've been working so hard for the preparation in Miss Universe. Are you in the pressure right now, or do you feel like it's normal to be that state?
Do you want a nana's
Yes,
answer
girl.
or not? Having a pressure, yes. But do you enjoy it? Yes. And do you want to fight for it? Of
Great
course,
attitude.
absolutely. Because it is the dreams to come true.
Tune in, and I'll see you next video. Iqbal and Ayu signing off. Bye.
Bye.
Well, that was the end of the interview, so I would like to say thank you very much. That is a great opportunity for us to listen more about Ayu, and I'm so excited to watch the future episodes of Talk with Substance. And let me just say that I am truly impressed. I mean, we talked before with I have already talked before with IU, but this interview, this conversation is much better, and that's something that we really wanted to see from a contestant, someone who improves a lot, and I really commend IU for that. I commend the entire Putri Indonesia organization, and as what I said earlier, with this segment, we could really help IU when it comes to confidence, boosting her energy, practicing and in answering questions, practice in speaking, and the more practice, the better. And to be honest, I'm really super happy with how she answered the question. As what I've said earlier, I love the eye-to-eye contact that she gives. Great personality as well, great energy. And if there's something that I wanted her to improve on, I have talked before on how I love she gave emphasis to that important line. If there's something that I wanted her to improve on, I wanted her to give some more power, some more convincing factor. Because again, if you have watched the top 3 of Miss Universe 2019, Puerto Rico, Madison Anderson, Mexico, Sofia Aragon, and South Africa, Zozibini Tunzi, these 3 ladies speaks with so much command, so much power, so much. I mean, you really have to listen every time they speak. I mean, Ayu speaks very well. There's a great improvement there. But I also wanted her to work on that because, I mean, I really hope I could see that in the future episodes. Something that's more commanding. That's something that we would love to see from Ayu. I mean, this is already a great start. So I'm so happy that they did this. And congratulations to everyone in the Putri Indonesia organization. Great step, and I'm so happy. I'm excited to see more. So thank you very much. This is my reaction to her talk with substance. And also, let me just, before we end, I wish her audio as well is a bit louder, but I believe this is more on a technical team already. We wanted to hear her voice a bit louder because sometimes the background music overpowers her voice. So I hope there's some adjustment to be made there. But nevertheless, great interview. Again, we are very excited to see future episodes. But for now, this is my review of Miss Universe 2020 Ayu Maulida's Talk with Substance episode 1. So I would love to know your thoughts about it. Do you love Ayu in this interview? Because I really did. If I have to compare my interview with this interview, just based on her alone, this is where she stood out. Great energy, beautiful face. I mean, she's also beautiful during her interview, but the energy that she gave here, there's so much improvement. Again, we have to commend all the improvements that the contestants are doing, that Ayu is doing. So I'm so happy for her. Again, don't forget to leave your thoughts about it and what do you think about her interview. And please don't forget to follow and watch her Talk with Substance, the future episodes, because again, for all of us who will be supporting Ayu, it would be great to see her improve and see what she can offer in the Miss Universe pageant. Again, don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.